Let's take a look at your page 6, 1B interactive method. This is the Froggy Bottom song, and it's so cute. You're going to really work on your phrasing. You're going to work on your slurs, and you're going to work on your staccatos. And of course, steady beat. I'm going to share my screen with you so we can take a quick look at the music. Then I want you to practice this song a lot, even after you think you've got it. I want it to feel easy for you. Okay, this song is a little bit more tricky than it might look on the surface. So let's look. First of all, what is the time signature? I know you're thinking 4/4. What does that mean? 4 beats per measure. The quarter note equals 1. Make sure that's just easy for you to remember. Now look at all of these slurs. At the end of each slur, I want you to think of like taking a little breath. Okay, here's another slur. You take a little breath. Here's another slur. This one begins at the end of the first line and continues to just one note. That's going to sound 4/1. 4/1. See, it's legato, smooth and connected under the slur. Do you hear it? Okay, now throughout the piece also there are some staccato notes. They are detached. So the song has throughout it some slurred notes and some staccato notes. I want you to try to get that. See if you can really work on it. And then the rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That repeats the same rhythm. And then just quarter notes, and then there's a rest. Don't let those rests sneak up and ignore them. Make sure you do that rest. In fact, so many of my students miss that rest. I want you right now to go and circle that in your music. Make sure that measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't miss it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I think every single student I've had to tell to circle that, so I'm telling you right now. Before you begin, look and see where your hands go. Finger number 3 on what note? And then in the bass clef, finger number 1 on what note? I know you know your notes. You should practice saying your notes so you can be this fast. Listen to me. E, F, E, D, E, D, C, D, E, C, G, G, quarter rest, E. If you can go that fast, woohoo, good for you. If you can't, keep practicing. Let's go to the next line. Let's go to line 2, and let's say note names together. We're going to start here with the bass clef notes, then read the treble clef notes, then a bass clef note. Say them with me. Ready, go. F, 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 G, E, 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 D, E, F, D, G, and then G. That's an octave right there. You're going to hear that octave span. Okay, I don't think that I even probably need to help you much with this, but I want you to circle one more rest. Down here in measure 12, right there. Don't miss the rest. It's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's also some dynamics in this piece. So let's see, how does it begin? What are dynamics, by the way? Dynamics are the things that make music sound beautiful, makes us not sound like a robot. It's going to start mezzo forte, maybe about as loud as we talk, medium loud, mezzo forte. Then where does it change? Can you figure out where does it change? Let's look. I'm going to clear my mezzo forte mark. Let's scroll on down. Oh, look, measure 9. Slowly he moves, but just when he thinks he's got them, then back to mezzo forte. And then on the last line, there we go, it's going to be forte. And we finally have the interval of a fifth there. Finger 5 and 1 are going to play at the same time. All right, so you can practice this. Remember, practice this until you can play it really well, very confidently. 1 time is not enough. 2 times is not enough. Practice it 4 or 5 times each day in sections. Practice maybe the first 2 lines 4 or 5 times. Then maybe the second 2 lines 4 or 5 times. Then the whole piece 4 or 5 times. Then put that away and practice something else. And then do it again the next day. And after about a week, you'll have this song down. I will see you later.